Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Hall Pass channel. My name is Rich Hall, and I'd like to thank you for taking an opportunity to watch this video. As I mentioned in the title, I am going to discuss Wilson's A1000 Pedora Fit glove, and I want to spend just a few moments and talk about it for a couple reasons. One, when I purchased this glove for my son, who is in 9U baseball, just getting into kid pitch, I did it predominantly because he spends a lot of time now going from first base to the pitcher's mound, and so he's a left-handed kid, and I really just wanted to get him something that I felt like was a good quality glove, something that could last him for a handful of years without falling apart. But at the same time, I really couldn't justify spending $250 or $350 on an A1000 or an A2K. So as I mentioned, I went out and I purchased an A1000, which I understand that Wilson has manufactured in the past. I believe, if my information is correct, I'm almost positive that there was a lull in manufacturing this particular model, and so this is my understanding the first year that they came back out with the A1000. And right off the bat, I mean, I can tell you that the contrast of the leather and the laces and the trim, it's gorgeous, in my opinion, again. But the cool thing is again, this is a Pedora Fit glove, so it really works well with my son's hands. Now, he has bigger hands than the average 9-year-old. I wouldn't say I have massive hands by any stretch of the imagination, but this glove really fits him well, and it is an adult glove. So the cool part is that it is manufactured and hand designed by the same engineers that manufacture the A2000 and the A2Ks. So there's a lot of quality into this glove. The biggest difference from the research that I've been able to uncover, and I know Wilson talks a little bit about it, but they spend the majority of their time pushing the higher end, more expensive gloves, is that the only difference in this glove and the other two that I've mentioned, the A2000, A2Ks, is the grade of leather. Now, to the touch, this leather is a little bit more rough, I guess, to the touch, coming literally straight out of the box, as you can see. I'm going to show you what this glove looks like broken in just a few moments, but again, just directly to the touch, it's got a little bit more of a rougher feel, I guess would be the best way I could explain it, than the A2000 and the A2Ks. But again, this glove is manufactured in the exact same facility as the other two gloves. It has, ultimately the exact same, design as the A2000s and A2Ks. Has the, double stitching here, great pocket, the interior of the glove. I mean, it is just a high quality glove. And so I just wanted to touch on it again because predominantly, guys, there's just not a ton of information out here on these gloves. So I'm going to take a break here for just a moment, and then when we come back, which will be just like that for you guys, I'm going to show you what this glove looks like broken in, and there's a little backstory behind how I can do that so quickly tonight. But I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to show you guys what this glove looks like broken in. Then we'll talk about it for a couple more minutes, and hopefully at the end of the video, I will give you enough information where you can make an educated decision on what kind of glove to get for your player. If you have the means to go out and spend $250, $350 on an A2K, A2000, hey, more power to you. I could not justify spending that much money for a 9-year-old in a baseball glove. So I got a heck of a deal on this one. I think it was around $120, which again, if you're gonna expect something to last for a little while, you kind of get what you pay for. So I will be right back, and I'm going to show you what this glove looks like. All right, guys, so we're back, and I now have the Wilson A1000 that is broken in. You can see that it's already started to form a nice little pocket. This glove has actually been used, so I told you that the backstory is pretty unique. So I had ordered this glove specifically from Wilson, and there was a ton of problems getting it to me. I was double charged, and then they canceled my order, and canceled the shipping, and just a bunch of stuff went wrong. And so first of all, kudos to Wilson for taking care of those issues. Once I got the glove, I actually got both gloves at the same time. I called them and said, hey, I've got both gloves. How do you want me? Do you want me to send one back? What's going on? And basically, in short, because of all the trouble that I'd gone through trying to get this glove in a timely manner for a tournament that my son was going to be playing in, they said, you know what? Hey, this one's on us. Sell it, keep it, whatever. So I have kept the other glove that I showed you just a few moments ago, literally in plastic in a box. We just kept it. Don't know that I'll try to sell it or anything, but it's a fantastic glove. So this is the broken-in version of the A1000, and I can tell you very quickly that watching him play with this glove and pitch with this glove, it is a fantastic option if you are not willing or able to spend the kind of money again that it would take to purchase an A1000 or an A2K. But here's the deal, guys, and I just want to continue to reiterate the fact that these gloves are manufactured in the exact same facility as the A2000s. They are designed identically to the A2000s and A2Ks. Where you really see the difference is in the leather grade. And that's it. And some of you may think that that's an extremely important piece to the puzzle. Obviously, the higher leather grade, the better the glove, and once it's broken in, and those kind of things. And I get all that. There's a reason why those gloves cost more than this one. But from a pure visual perspective, and so far from a performance perspective, this glove has been a fantastic buy at like $120 or $130 shipped, especially when you get two of them. But regardless, it is just a phenomenal option. So, I've been a Mizuno guy most of my life when I played ball and whatnot, but I'm telling you right now, I am sold 110% on this Wilson A1000. Now, as my son gets a little older and continues to play competitive ball, depending on how things go, especially even like maybe looking at a first baseman's mitt in an A2000 or something like that, and continuing to have a nice glove that he can take to the bump and try to dominate there. But again, it's just this glove has been used in several games to this point, a couple of travel ball tournaments and some fall ball baseball games through Little League, and it has performed very well. So in short, if you are looking for a high quality glove without breaking the bank, I would recommend that you highly consider Wilson's A1000. They're beautiful, they're well designed, high quality, and I don't think that you can go wrong. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, if there's anything that I can answer about the glove specifically, maybe something that I didn't go over here in the video, or if you just have any comments, I would appreciate that you leave those below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate that as well. But again, my name is Rich Hall, and I appreciate you stopping by the Hall Pass channel, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.